Lawmakers are taking a tough stance on cyberbullying. Lawmakers in Michigan provided a new law that could send violators to jail for several years and force them to pay thousands of dollars in fines. RT's Rachel Blevins is joining me now from the RT American newsroom with more details. Rachel, what can you tell us about these new Michigan laws?
Well, Manila, the state of Michigan is taking a stand when it comes to cyberbullying. A new law could send violators to jail for up to a decade if they are found guilty of online harassment. Public Act 457 defines cyberbullying as posting a message or statement in a public media forum about another person when the message is intended to place the person in fear of bodily harm or death, expresses an intent to commit violence against the person, or communicates a threat with knowledge that it will be viewed as a threat. Now, violators of the new law could be jailed for up to 10 years, with punishments starting at 93 days in jail and $500 in fines. If the suspect is found guilty of a pattern of repeated harassment, the crime becomes a felony that is then punishable by up to 5 years in prison and $5,000 in fines. If the cyberbullying caused the victim's death, the sentence doubles to 10 years in prison and $10,000 in fines. Now, the new legislation will take effect in March of 2019, and it comes more than 3 years after a 13-year-old girl in Michigan committed suicide following months of online harassment from her classmates. At the time, her parents were told there was nothing that could be done about the bullies. And this young girl is not alone. Statistics from the CDC show that one child under the age of 13 dies from suicide nearly every 5 days in the United States. Now, a 2018 study also found that children and young people under the age of 25 who were victims of cyberbullying are more than twice as likely to self-harm and enact suicidal behavior. Government officials in Michigan hope the new law will help combat the epidemic of cyberbullying. In a statement, Governor Rick Snyder said, "Cyberbullying can cause just as much trauma as traditional bullying, so it's important that it be considered a crime. With this bill, we are sending a message that bullying of any kind is not tolerated in Michigan." So while the act of cyberbullying is nothing new, there is hope that the threat of several years in jail could discourage bullies who have used the internet to spread hate while hiding their identity. In Washington, Rachel Blevins, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.